Hey, or should I say, hey, it's Diana here. Ashley, hi. Bonnie, hello. I'm so glad you guys were able to join. I'm happy that I did because I got off of work and again, I don't know if you all feel the same way, but it's so exhausting. You get home, you change, and then for me, I always want to leave stuff for the next day, but this time I said no. Oh, Bonnie, thank you. I get what my son talks about when he said, Mommy, you're going to see that by the time you prepare, it takes a while to get ready to work up to doing these videos. Because my thing was, so I got home from work, and yes, I'm always tired because I'm on my feet my whole 7 hours because I get an hour for lunch. But I know that I made a post, and that's what's good. I'm going to start doing that, so I'll hold myself up to keeping my word, because I really have to make this meal because I am trying to make better choices. And I realize that if I get home, it's so easy just to go in the fridge, or on my way home, a lot of nights I'm like, there's pollo loco, there's this. Of course, I try to pick the healthy stuff if I'm really hungry, but sometimes I'm just so tired and I end up coming home anyway. But I should have stuff prepared that's healthy, just so I have that option to make better choices. So I mentioned that I was making the shrimp and crab ceviche. And what I did after I changed, I got a little ready, but I tried to get everything chopped up and prepared for you all. Because one thing about me with videos, maybe because my attention span, again, probably the ADHD, that I don't stay focused for a long time. So I thought it's really cool. I like when I do see videos and they have everything kind of already prepared, because then the way I learned how to do stuff, and if it looks yummy, I'm just like, okay, so it's onion, cucumber thing. And when they have everything prepared and then they kind of just put it together right there, that's how I learned dishes quick and stuff. So I thought I'd do that for you all. Just, I don't know, maybe it'll help somebody. But yeah, what I'm making tonight is shrimp and crab ceviche. Funny story, I went yesterday to Costco with the intent to go there for the real crab. They sell it in this little tub thing, and it's usually always in the refrigerated section by the tofu, if you're looking for it. But are you Mexican, Japanese? Hi, Warrior. No, I am Salvadorian and Filipino. Yeah. So let's see. And Anid, hi, whoever just joined, hello, thank you. Anybody watching, if you just joined, because I've been just talking, I haven't even looked up, and if I missed anybody, hello and welcome. Thank you for taking the time to even, join and watch. It shouldn't be a long video. That's what I always say, and I try not to make it too long. So you guys help me stay on track, because you already know how my brain goes from one thing to another. But what was I saying? See what I'm talking about? But, oh, well, anyway, I'm probably jumping to what I was first talking about getting the stuff prepared. Guys, I totally just blanked. What was I just talking about? Because, and then veggies look delicious behind you. Okay, so that was one thing I mentioned. So what I did after I got ready, I came in here, and everything that goes into my shrimp and crab ceviche. I pretty much chopped it up here. I have it all ready just because it's all gonna go in this. And yeah, I do need to buy better stuff because I know, I think I should put it in like this plastic Tupperware, but for now we're gonna use what I have. But okay, so the last thing I'm doing is the cucumbers. Man, but I really forgot what I was saying. If you guys could just help me. And I think it's premenopause for real because my brain, I could be talking about something and then it'll go like blank. And then I'm like, what was I just saying? And it's funny when I meet people at work, they totally get it because I'm like, girl, it doesn't matter what we're talking about. We'll just talk about something new. We'll remember later. And usually we do, and we get back to like whatever we were talking about. But right now, the shrimp and crab ceviche. Oh, I know what I was talking about. I was at Costco. My intention was to go for the frozen shrimp. And this time I was going to add like real crab. And they sell it in this little tub. Anyway, so I go there and I asked two people that work there. I said, can you tell me? I've looked everywhere where the crab usually is. And guys, they were out. So, okay, you would think that I'm there for the crab and shrimp. And usually I go and I buy, oh, for this dish, you could use either pre-cooked shrimp or you can use the raw. So when I saw that they didn't have the crab, I ended up realizing I needed waters, I needed other things. But do you know that I left there with no freaking shrimp? So luckily Sprouts is not far away and they're open till like 10. And I ran in there and I bought a bag of like the raw shrimp. So what I did this morning is I boiled it up just for like 5 minutes just to get it a little pink. And then the crab, because they didn't have it, I had to use imitation crab. And let me show you this morning before I went to work, because usually I do buy the already cooked shrimp. I went ahead and I mixed it all together and I left it prepared with lemon. Hi, Amber. That's so good to know, Bonnie, that I'm not alone on this whole premenopause thing. And yeah, so if any of you are going through that and you kind of feel like your brain just goes here and there and sometimes you're forgetful, but yeah, I'm going through that. So Tara, hi, thank you for joining. And let's see, Boo Boo Channel is going to take me to work today to pick her up and then go home. Hawk, I don't know who Hawk is. He's going to take me to work today to pick her up and then go home. Okay, I don't know if that's for me, but that's great. You get a ride to work. But anyway, this was done this morning. I left it. I used lime. So there's lime juice. Even though I didn't need to really do that because the shrimp and the crab are already cooked, I still did it because, I don't know, just to see if it'll give it more flavor. But anyway, let me just get this ready. Besides the shrimp and crab, I'm chopping up cucumber. That's the only thing I didn't have prepared. Everything else I did tonight, but I didn't want you guys to have to wait while I chopped everything up. So just give me a minute to get this cucumber. And I'm not really a good, I don't know what you want to call it, like a chopper. Or, you know, at cutting the vegetables. I suck at it. Like I see some people do it and they do it so nice and in these little squares. I tried to, but it didn't work out that way. So let me show you. You saw the shrimp and crab. What I'm going to do is start putting it in this pot. And because it's just lemon in there, I'm going to throw this in there. Look at how easy this dish is and very healthy. So that's my shrimp and crab. I have aguacate, avocado, tomato, cilantro, and onion, right? Hi, Eclipse. Oh, by the way, I hope you're all having a beautiful night. I hope your day was good, and I hope you continue to have a wonderful night. But anyway, oh my God, that is a lot of onion. I don't know. I'm going to wait to put in the onion. So, shrimp and crab. Let me see. What am I going to start? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm going to throw in the tomato. And I love using stuff like this because you know what? It's all going to go in the trash because I'm done with it. Anything to make the cleanup easier, isn't it the best? Like, do you women agree? Like, I hate having to wash the dishes. But, so look, cilantro's next. My aguacate. What am I missing? If my sister's watching, maybe you could tell me, because I've told you guys this little recipe so many times to you and Mom. I want to make sure I don't miss it. Onion. Onion actually makes it really good. Do you guys like onion too? So yeah, we're just going to add it in. And cucumber. Usually it's smaller, but yeah, I'm not a good chopper. I'm gonna add that in. It's crazy because a lot of people like to add a lot of lemon, but I don't know. I'm not much of a lemon person, but I'm gonna test it out and then I'll see if we're gonna add more. And look at, here I go with my, where did my girls put my utensils? Okay, this one should do. So you saw everything that went in there. I'm gonna add more cucumber because I want it to kind of be even where I get a taste of everything. So look, I'm mixing that in. But you can't tell me that's not healthy. It's just shrimp and crab and vegetables. The way I'm gonna eat it though, it's not too healthy. Like, I'm thinking if you really wanna be healthy, you could grab like little lettuce cups and like, you know, add some of this in the middle and then have it like a little taco, and then it's like no carbs. But you're gonna see my way. And I got this recipe from a good friend. She would always make it. And I mean, mine doesn't even come close to how delicious hers was. But you know what? It's quick and easy. And she always told me too, Elba, if you're watching or if somebody is watching that knows my good friend Elba, let her know that, look, I am still making her ceviche. So yeah, after mixing it all together, look at that. I actually really enjoy imitation crab. Yeah, me too. I was just gonna add the real crab because I wanted to see just how the taste would change, if it would get better. But usually that crab from Costco is really good, like if you make crab fried rice. And another friend of mine actually showed me a recipe and it, oh my God, it's delicious. So I'll have to ask her how she makes that. Do you live in a different home from Jeremy? Yes, yes. Right now I'm in Las Vegas. He's in Arizona. So yeah, but we go back and forth. Oh, and what I just realized, I'm gonna go try to visit my family in February. I took some time off. So I think that was nice. I talked to my sister. I said, Desi, what's up, girl? How's your night? And did I miss anybody? Oh my God, I love when I like actually recognize these names. They're so familiar. And I think I did enough mixing. So look, I'm gonna test it out because sometimes the lemon, you don't need to add salt, but I know my girls, they like a little bit of salt in it. And look, I do have dishes right over there. See, I do have dishes, but I just prefer the paper plates. Again, just because the cleanup's really easy. And I'm not really too hungry tonight, but I just have to test it out. So, where did they put my chips? Oh, and look, I have this ready because I'm going to make more pancit. This time, next time, in one of my next videos, I'm going to do, not pancit, the last one I made, I think it was pancit bihon. I'm going to make pancit canton. And if you're Filipino or if you know Filipino food, then you know all it is basically the same thing, except these noodles, like chow mein noodles that go mixed together with the little noodles. What's up, Jonathan? You and Lexi should be here helping me because you left me doing this all alone, which it's okay. I have to get used to it. So tonight I'll let you have a pass. But yeah. Oh my God. Even this is still a healthy snack. Look, I'm going to pour a little bit. And if I don't agree with the flavor, I'm going to be straight up and tell you something's missing, and yeah, I don't like it. Because I'm picky with food, and I don't want to lie to you guys telling you something tastes good when it really doesn't. But look at how easy this is. So let's say you're doing a party, or I know I have a lot, so I'm going to bring some to work. But look, here's everything mixed together. I love cilantro and the taste of it with onion. Man, Jonathan, hi, sweet Diana. Hi, Bonnie. It's okay, Jonathan, but yes, next time I'm going to remind you, you promised. So, I have something else cooking too. This is actually good. It just needs a little bit of salt. Pink salt, whatever salt you prefer. And I'm just going to add a little bit. I always tell people when I cook, I said, guys, I don't salt my food too much, so add as much salt as you want. But yeah, I don't want to be the reason for their high blood pressure, because ain't that crazy? You never know. And it's funny because, yeah, we don't realize, like, a lot of times when you eat out, you don't know how much sodium is in stuff. So I prefer cooking at home. Thank you, Eclipse. You know what? I like my cooking too. I would do it more. It's just the preparing. Like this. So look, you're watching how much I'm putting, and then I'm just going to mix it. I don't have like a measuring. You pretty much just, you're going to measure it to like your preference and how much salt you like on it. You know what would be really good in here too? Some serrano chiles or jalapenos cut up really little just to give it a little kick. Thank you, Desi. Sometimes I used to like try to bribe Jeremy. Like, if you come, I'll make the ceviche. And then he'd get here and I'd be so tired. But do you see how easy this was to put together? So, it's good. I wish I can have you all near so you guys can try it. And wouldn't you agree it's like really healthy? You saw how much salt went in. And in this recipe, you don't even need pepper. I don't think it takes pepper. And I know there's probably other ways, like when you go to the Spanish stores, they add like tomato, make it more like a cocktail. I've just never figured it out because my friend's recipe is like so delicious. And it just tastes so fresh too. But that's it. This is gonna go in the fridge. I'll add this. I'll add more. Not right now though. And these are really good too. It is really good. But you know what else I have going on? Maybe it's like I order. I can never just be happy with one thing. My thing is, if I'm in the kitchen this late, I might as well try to get everything done that I've been planning on, because who knows when I'll be in here again. I've been trying to do the breakfasts, and I don't know. I think this is healthy enough where I can eat it for breakfast. But I'm just not hungry in the morning. And that's why you haven't seen me, except those 2 days where I went live and tried it. I'm not hungry, and I would never tell anybody, like, you gotta eat. I guess I can slowly work myself up to it. And maybe I can buy, like, protein drinks. I wonder if that counts. You too, Bonnie. See, so you know. Oh, but when I went to Costco, do you guys remember the live that I did when Jeremy came? We went to Seafood City. So Costco is close to Seafood City, so you know I had to go in there and do some shopping. I went in there and I bought this eggplant. And I wish I could remember the name. It's called torta tolong. It's an eggplant with egg and ground beef. Is anybody Filipino there? You'll know if I'm saying it right or wrong. But look, while I did all this, I put my eggplant in the oven to bake. And my Filipino friend at work today told me she actually just cooks it in a pan. But I do it this way. Right now, they're still too hot. But for me, it's just easier because look, when you put it in the oven. So let me put this aside because I don't want to confuse anybody that just started watching, because I did say this was about ceviche. So you all saw that. If you didn't, or if you get to watch the video later, I think I did it pretty detailed. Finally. Do you guys ever do that too? Like, especially when you're doing videos, and I know how I am. I'm like, I hope I didn't miss something. And it's so easy to go back and look at the video, but I hate watching myself on video. I hate it. Like, can you guys tell me, how did you like the Paco one? My guy is so funny. He like totally matched my personality, because exactly how he made it is exactly how my brain functions. And everybody's like, Dinah, you act like Paco can talk. Shoot, my Paco can, if he could, he would talk, but I swear I know what he's thinking. And the way he did the video, it was really funny, because I thought the same thing the whole time when I was like, oh, he loves it. When I was saying that to you all, he was really like, no, I freaking don't. Don't leave me here. But look, I'm into this. But look, when you bake it the way I do it, look at how easy. I'm just going to show, this is just extra, because this is actually really good for breakfast. And you know what? It's no carbs and it's healthy. Look at that. Oh, I'm sorry you got lost, Eclipse, but I'm glad you're back. Oh, thank you, Apple. You know what? The whole dancing, I just do it because when I know I haven't had a good workout, which I haven't been going. Did I mention to you guys, I have a really bad like left foot. I have this nerve, it's called like a neuroma, and they kept trying to give me steroid shots for it. But I kept telling my podiatrist it's not working. And then someone told me that steroid shots make you gain weight. So I was, after 3, it worked for the first day, and then after that it didn't. So what's happening with that? When I'm walking, my toes on just this foot curl up. It sucks. Imagine you're walking and your foot's curling or your toes are curling. Yeah, so a lot of times people are like, Are you limping? And I'm like, yes. And when I hear that, oh my gosh, that's when I'm like, oh, how can I fix it? Because I don't like how I look when I walk like that. But look, anyway, I'm just going to show you this first step and I'll kind of explain it. This is the Filipino eggplant. And I'm just going to leave it prepared. This I am going to make in the morning because this I did promise to my coworker. He's Filipino. And one of my really good friends, Jordan, if you're watching, shoot, you better be watching. If you had a channel, I would be watching all the time. And that's actually my good friend that I used to joke around like, we'd be at work and with my videos, I think I had 2 subscribers, which were like family members. And I'd be joking around telling him, hey, whatever. I didn't even used to say, hey, it's Diana here. But I'd be like making up like little silly stuff, like what I'd be showing on my channel. And I'd be like, to all my 2 subscribers, thank you so much for watching. And you know what's so funny? That now when I see even in the 300s, I'm like, oh my God, Jordan, like I really did it. And that's even a lot, for real. It's a lot, because sometimes I'm like, who the hell would want to watch my goofy ass? Let me see. Are you making the ceviche? Yes, I did. Actually, I finished with the ceviche. That's why I said the good thing about the live is that you can always go back and watch it. I just happened to have this like Filipino eggplant that I bought, and I was just showing you what I'm going to be cooking tomorrow. And I guess I could do, well, I don't know, I could do a video. But, oh, thank you, Bonnie. I know I get kind of hyper, and then I'm like, slow down, because I want to tell you guys so much in this one video, and I want to make sure I don't leave anything out. But now at least you know what it's like talking to me if you were my friend and we were talking, like we were just having a conversation. Because yeah, sometimes I get so into it and I'm like so hyper. And yeah, that's how I am. Lisa, yes, but unfortunately I'm not a member. I'll get back to read what that was. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to read. Oh yeah. Oh, anyway, but I was just saying the story about the whole, but you know what's funny? Have you guys ever heard how people say you kind of manifest it because you act it out? Guys, I'm just realizing I totally acted it out. This was years ago, and every time that would always be part of our joke. Because yeah, I would be like, oh my God, and this and this and that, but thank you. Wow, actually I have 3 people watching. But yeah, if he's watching, I hope you remember, because, and he always tells me, Diana, people aren't gonna get the way you talk. Well, he don't say people aren't gonna get, just because he understands me, because we've known each other for years, but we get each other's jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure you have a really good friend that just kind of knows, and it's just funny. But anyway, that's for tomorrow. It's the Filipino eggplant. Hi, Kenneth. Thank you. We talked Ashley to going to make it for all. Okay, anyway, so I'm done with the ceviche. This is for tomorrow. This will go in the fridge. I'm just going to put it away. Excuse me. I think I'm just going to put it in a Ziploc, just to have more room. So that. Sometimes I talk, I think I have something stuck. Hold on. Okay. Let me clear that. Maybe I need a water. Give me 1 second. Oh, I just feel like there's something there, but it's itching. Hold on, Ashley. Oh, Dory, hi. Yes, for sure, I'll bring you some. You know what? I'm even going to put it away. Right now, I'm going to prepare it for you. Dory is my really good friend. Guys, you guys should say hi because you guys are so friendly and welcoming. But Dory is actually my really good friend who does the editing of the video. And did I ask you? I hope you guys liked that video because he did a really good job. And he put it together. It was so funny. But I want to put some away for you. And even though I know this is clean, do you guys do the same? Like, I always have to rinse everything just because I just want to make sure it's really clean. But look, Dory. Aw, thank you so nice for like welcoming Dory. But yes, hi, Apple. Again, I know I said hi, Amber. Okay, so let me get this ready for him, and then I'm going to put it away. But guys, are you guys like ready to go to sleep? Because I wanted to show you. Remember how I tell you that I shop at Shane, whatever it's called, the Shein. Sheen? I call it Sheen. But I have a package, and I thought it would be really cool to open it with you guys. So we're going to go up to my room, and I'm going to open that up. It's not my whole order, but I did get most of it. Man, you guys got me awake that I would totally keep cooking, but then I'd have to clean and yeah. Look, here it goes. So yeah. And you know what? My daughters are probably like, you better leave me some. But you know what? If they really wanted some, they would have been here trying to help me prepare and help me prepare. But look, there you go. That's for tomorrow. Let me just put everything away, and then we will go upstairs and just open up those packages. I just have to find room. Oh, you know how I'm making this? This is the ground beef because it's like an omelet. So the eggplant, I'm going to season it with salt and pepper and some garlic. And then I'm going to cook the ground beef on the side. And then I'm going to make my eggs like an omelet. And I usually mix it all in. And then I wrap up the eggplant in the egg. And then you fry it. And oh my God, it's so good. So when I'm done doing that in the morning, I'll take a picture and maybe I'll just add it like on the post picture and stuff. But so yeah, that's for tomorrow. But if I'm taking long, it's because I have like no room in my fridge. That was easy. I don't know, but when I tell my daughters, whatever you don't clean up from the fridge after so many days, if I think it's going bad, it's going in the trash. So that was kind of easy to make room because a lot of it I see that was, they didn't clear it out of there. So anyway. I just got to clean up. I can't leave it like this. And again, look at how easy that is because I used the paper plates. I'm just going to toss it. Cucumbers. And yeah, I showed you the chips I use, but any tortilla chips are good. But you guys can make it the way you want. If this isn't too healthy for you, then, you know, do it in like a lettuce wrap. That's really good. Okay. Just in case, because once I go to my room, like I save enough energy for maybe 2 TikToks. And then after, I am so ready to sleep. Sometimes I think it's anxiety. And then I'm like, oh God, let me dance around for a little bit and hopefully it'll make me tired. Sometimes it has like the opposite effect where I'm just up for sometimes till 2 in the morning, tossing and turning, thinking like, why did I dance? Now I'm all hyper and stuff. So sometimes I cheat and I eat like a kid's melatonin. Hey. So my daughter just got home, Lexi. Oh, good. Enough time to clean it all up. Did you notice how clean I had it?
Yeah, really clean.
Okay. Can you just help me at least with these? Look, it's not even a lot of dishes. I think I'm just gonna... Oh my God, look, I got a gift from a good friend at work. So nice. Let's open it. I kind of already opened it and I thought it was really cool. But look at how cool. Huh?
In the fridge?
The ceviche?
You already made it?
Yeah. I told you when you were leaving that I wanted a little help getting everything prepared. Oh yeah, I did open it, but look. It was this cute little lipstick from Chanel. Like, I don't really, that's kind of expensive. I don't even know the price of Chanel, but it's a cute little color.
Yummy.
Look. It looks this bright. Like, I would never wear this bright, but look, guys. Tell her I said hi. Tell who, Lexi? I cannot other believe you are Jer's mom. You seem so young to be. Oh, thank you, Frog Eat Frog. Oh, that's a cute name, Frog Eat Frog. Thank you. I had him young, so... But yeah, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. But look at this pretty color. I'll try it on with you guys here. But it's so cool because it's like a lip gloss. Oh, and after I will look at this video. Because on TikTok, I found this stuff. I don't think I have bags under my eyes. But after work, I was looking a little tired. A lot tired. Enough tired that I wasn't about to do this whole live because... I was going to talk myself out saying, oh my God, I can't let them see me so tired. But I bought this stuff at TikTok that it's supposed to get the lines. So I want to show you guys that. And then you guys could tell me that it helped. And it's not even meant for that, but I did it for these lines right here. And these bug me because, I don't know. But anyway, I use it there. And then it says you're supposed to wait 10 minutes. But I was trying to get all this done for you guys. So you know what I did? I turned on the hair dryer and I started blowing it and holding my face like this. And blowing it to kind of speed up the effect. But I don't know. I think it kind of worked. Because usually I looked at the camera. I would look. And I'd be like, ee, why are they still watching? But anyway, I just thought that was funny. Because, yeah, I really do think that way sometimes. And I talk myself out of doing stuff because I'm like, ooh, I'm not ready. But you know what? Like my good friend Nicole says, if you stay ready, no need in... Wait, what does she say? When you stay ready, no... I know, but I always forget. When you stay ready, no need... When you stay ready, no, you don't have to worry about getting ready. So I do follow that little saying too. That color lipstick looks pretty. Thank you, Apple. And you know what? It's not even as bright as it looks, right? No need to get ready. Oh, Desi, I know, but look, it's not even that bright. And it's a lip gloss. Mariela, if you're watching, thank you, girl. I love it. My new lipstick till it runs out. Or lip gloss, because it's like a mix, like a little color, but more of a gloss. Should you go get the packages? Or I'm just going to take them up to the room. You didn't mess up my room, right? Can you put this away? You'll put everything away, you promise? You'll wash this?
Yeah.
Look at... No, I'm about to call her out. You guys just saw that my daughter said she is going to clear this up as we go upstairs. Keep this in mind. I've been telling this girl to keep the freaking, just even the hallway clean. But watch, I'm going to take you and you're going to see for yourself. Should I just say, yeah, I'm going to, because maybe that way you'll learn.
Clean.
Do me a favor. I need this to be cleaned up exactly how I have it, okay?
It is clean.
Let me take my purse. Look, guys, this was given to me from Jeremy. It was a gift from Jeremy years ago, and I'm finally using it because I think it's a pretty purse. I didn't even know. Somebody was like, oh, look, that's a Gucci. And yeah, but, oh, okay, I'm taking you upstairs. So this is the girl. Look, you're going to see. I'm going to bust her out right here. Look at her clothes. Well, then you should listen. Look at her clothes. How attractive is that? Do you guys have kids that just don't listen? Because if you don't, you'll get to know mine. Okay, I'm just going to turn this. I'm going to find a spot for this. And hold on, let me close this. Oh. But look, we are in my room. That's the little purse rack. My bed. Can you tell I'm into pink? Excuse me if it's a mess, but... And let me show you this. This was gifted by my son as well. He's such a good boy. He loves his mama. Hold on. Look. Isn't that cute? I know in his videos you used to see it in the back. I don't know if he changed his where he sits, but look. And this is a box of Labubus here. Is any of you still into like the Labubus? Because I thought if I could get to, this is just totally off, and I just thought this was cool. When I get to 500 subscribers, whenever that'll happen, I'm going to gift it. I don't know about the big one because that was like, you know, he really likes that. And I have to ask him first. But yeah, Labubus, if you have kids and they're into it, when I do, oh, let me show you Paco's bed. It's right there, but he never stays there because he ends up in the bed with me. So yeah, let's start with the first one. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this one is from Shein, but it's probably something I ordered. This isn't mine. Gavina, if you're watching, is this your shirt or... No, this isn't mine. Who's this for? Oh, it's in my name. Somebody ordered something in my name. But Paco. Oh, hi, Dory. Oh, Paco's downstairs. Really quick. Dory, what's going on with Paco? I think he needs like more of my attention. But he's just been so... And I feel bad because today I had to yell at him. Because I have carpet, you know, I've taught him where when we're upstairs, he goes on the pad. But today, he's just been so off. Like, he missed the pad. And I know he's going to have accidents, but he never does that. Lexi, let Paco up, please. Anyway, Gavina, if you're watching, this came in my name. And yeah, you ordered this too big because this is not going to fit you. But if one of my kids is watching and they ordered this, yeah, it came. But, and my order was bigger, so this is just part of it. But Call it Paco. Just bring him, pick him up. I don't know what this could be because my youngest daughter ordered some stuff too. But that's so cool. You guys are like totally into. Oh, Natalia, Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. Can I tell you? This just is me because I respect anybody's religion. You could believe in whoever you want. I think, yeah, if what you believe in gives you hope, then more power to you. Keep following whatever it is that you follow, who you pray to. And yeah, just keep in mind, do unto others like you want done to you. I hope I got it right this time, but yeah. Dory, that's so strange. Maybe it's just maturing, going through puberty. Dory went through that. Yes, he's just doing everything. And I might have been like really excited about doing the whole live. And I kind of walked in and I paid some attention, but I didn't give him my full, like, undivided attention. I was just like, Paco, hi, hi. And he was jumping around. I gave him a kiss, and that was it. But look, so this is one of, I can't even remember what I ordered, but I'm sure I did. Look at these sweaters are like so cute, and they're not expensive, but good enough for like how the weathers change. How are you a mom? Why? Because do I act immature? I probably do, and it's okay because, yeah, I am a mom. I'm a mom of 5. How old is Paco? Paco's going to be 7 months. No, yeah. What's today? Is today the 27th? Oh my God. Paco is 7 months today, guys. He knows I forgot his little 7-month birthday. Maybe that's it. So look, back to the clothes because I'm excited. They look small, but they're stretchy. These are leggings. And I always wear black. Oh, just a baby. Yes, he is a baby. Kenneth, thank you. But look, these stretchies, and I liked it because look at the waist. It's just, oh my God, would it be too much? Like, should I try them on or is that too much? Like, you guys got to go soon. What kind of puppy is Paco? He's adorable. Thank you, Priscilla. Paco is pug. And they told me beagle, but I'm starting, when I put him in the chat GPS, I don't know the name, but somebody told me download this thing where you just send a picture. It told me that he was like pug for sure. That came up first. And I think it said terrier. And yeah, so, and I hear that app is pretty accurate. What kind of... Paco is a baby. Oh, he is a baby. And that's why if you see on the dancing videos, on any video, his little ass is always biting. Gosh. And his teeth look like they're his permanent teeth. Hi, Chalwana 4. Hope I said it right. But, okay, look. So I thought these was really cool. Now that I actually got them for the price, these were like these were probably $8. But... oh my God, these are going to look nice. If I could fit them, because who did I think I was ordering a small? And not working out as much as I should. Oh, so it's not my whole order. But, let's see. Anyway, this might be something my daughter ordered. Oh, no, I ordered this. Yes, try them on, Diana. Okay, Ashley, I will. Look at me thinking like I'm 18 or something. But no, I thought this was so cute. And what size did I order? Because now that I have it, it might be like, it's because it's stretchy. But look, isn't that cute? Imagine this dress. And then, I don't know, like for the summer, I live in Vegas. This is cute because when I saw like the picture on the Shein app, I thought, oh my God, it's not too revealing. Who knows? It probably will be, but, and it's good like for the summer. Look, and it's not that long. I know a lot of people were questioning me and asking me about a video I did. It was a dancing one, but the dress I had, it's like a whole dress, but it has the little shorts under. So yeah, isn't it cute? And this, I'm just trying it on over, but I would try this on too, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just, when I wear it as an outfit. And a lot of times, even though the weather's cold out here, I'll wear like tank tops and stuff. Oh, I did order this one. Look, isn't that cute? But like I was thinking like with some jeans, and I like the red lips just because like I can wear it with black jeans, blue jeans, and then throw on some like sandals. But I just like the whole lips on it and stuff. Yeah, this is cute, right? It's like a tank top. It might be a little bit like right to the waist. But, and this might be my daughter's. Oh my God, I'm excited now that I know you guys like stuff like this, because when the rest of the order comes, that'll be fun to have you guys on. I think this is my daughter's and she might have ordered it too big, but look, it's so crazy how styles change. But I don't know, Gavina, if you're watching, is this the one you ordered? The dress is cute. Where's it from? It's from Shein, Priscilla. You probably see a lot of ads for it. But anyway, what else can I show you now that we're up here? Are there any like tennis shoe people out there? Because I know I explained the problem of my foot, and I love heels, but I can't really wear those anymore unless they're like Clarks or stuff that's actually made for like walking and stuff. So I can't wear those like really pretty stilettos, even though they look cute. Yeah, but let me show you. I'm gonna show you really quick because I still have the whole tomboy in me. But I don't know, and this isn't even a lot, but guys, I'm like a low-key tomboy. Look at this. This is like my Jordans, and this is nothing. I have more, but yeah, some are still in the box. And I'm old school. I love Timberlands. So anyway, what time is it already? 11? And you guys, a lot of you are still here. But I want to thank you for joining. I thought tonight was really fun, even though I almost choked. I wish more of the order would have came. You know what? Are you guys down? Like, are you guys really tired? Because I'll go try these really on, and if they fit, if they don't fit, I'll just give it to one of my daughters. But give me just one moment. Do you guys want to see them on? I can go change really quick. The dresses, yeah. Aw, KGSELD. That's so sweet. That's so sweet to say. I would love to be like, I don't mind more children. If you're going to listen and clean up after yourself. Yeah, show us. Okay. Well, whoever decides to wait, then I'll be happy to. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to go try these on. Oh my goodness. Guys, you guys have to order these. Oh, Jeremy will be on in 20 minutes, 23 minutes. Thank you for letting me know. Ugh. I had to catch my breath for a little bit. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Look, what do you guys think? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at it like, oh my God. And probably on camera, I look probably bigger, but these are a small, but this like support, this is the first thing from Shein that I actually feel really keeps you tight. There's not stuff hanging over, and trust me, I have stuff hanging over. So, wow, I'm really impressed. And I bought these because of the color, because I was trying to get out of the whole always wearing black leggings. Thank you, Apple. Oh, and Lisa, thank you. But, man, my throat. Let me drink some water. You know what else I thought would be really cool? The lashes. I don't know if I mentioned it, but if you've been wanting, they look comfy. Oh my God, Desi, they are very comfy. Look, but the waist, they like really give you a waist, and it's like support for sure. Like the elastic is firm enough. Like it did take me a little bit. It wasn't like a media. A media is like a nylon. You know those that are very elasticy, or I wish I knew but it's kind of hard to put on. These were a little hard to get on, but not too hard, but where I can feel everything like just tight, you know? Mm-hmm. Tight. Let me just check something. My daughter Gavina's. Yes. So these are good. I wish I can, and I'm not in no way like getting sponsored by Shein. Shoot, I should. I order them enough. And the stuff I like is usually pretty good. It's if they don't fit, I'm not good at returning stuff, so I'll just find somebody who like I think will fit them, and I'll just gift it. But does anybody have any questions before I go? Oh, bye, Kenneth. Thank you for taking the time out of your evening to watch. I'm sure I'll see you again. Let's see. Okay. Well, at least we know that when I get the rest of my order, I'll be doing this because, oh my God, you guys were like, I see you guys like this stuff. I love this stuff, but I don't know if I can keep ordering because look, I have no room in my closet. Let me just show you this. This is pants that I feel that if I put this in my closet, I think I'm going to break the freaking rail, the little, you know. Lisa, I love clothes hauls too, but a lot of times I don't get to watch them because I do my own. Like, seriously, I have slacks. And if you see, I wear a lot of the slacks. But you see, I don't ever wear the same one. I have like so many. And look, I'm just busting myself out. I swore I was going to get into the Christmas spirit. And look, a lot of these will have to wait for next year. At least I'm prepared. So yeah, but that's the only holiday I'm promising to like do. Have a wonderful night. Oh, thank you, Bonnie. And thank you, everybody. I hope you like the ceviche. What's the best way to resell? I don't know, Diego. Like, what do you mean? Like, how to resell what? Like stuff you buy? I never do that. So if you want to comment down below after like you figure it out, let me know because, but you know what? This stuff isn't even expensive. So I wouldn't even charge anybody for it. Desi, thank you so much. Thank you everybody that stayed through the whole thing. If you do have a chance to make the ceviche, again, very easy, healthy recipe. And for the clothes, When the rest of the order comes, I'll definitely do it. Diego, do you have a lot of it? Yeah. Oh my God, me too. I have to actually keep going through stuff, and I donate a lot to Catholic charities. But guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for all of you. I hope you have a blessed night, and I don't know. I'll see you guys on the next video. I love you. Have a good night. Bye.